Good day and welcome to the Stock Market channel. Today we're going to look at a few stocks that are at the 50-day moving average. So if you know, the 50-day moving average is often looked at by a lot of traders, a lot of investors, and sometimes when stocks drop to the 50-day moving averages, they can bounce up. Now first is this stock BHC. As you can see, it had a sharp move up and then it corrected to the 50-day moving average. Last Friday made a very big green bar, and you can see in the 60-minute chart, if we draw a downtrend line, it's broken above a downtrend line, which is a good thing. Maybe here it's making a ascending triangle pattern, which is why it went up. If it trades above the highs of last Friday, it's possible to go up. First target here and maybe higher. BTU is a stock that was trading at the 50-day moving average for quite some time. It had a support from the previous high here. See some V-shaped previous high, so it's finding support not only at the 50-day moving average but also at the previous high. Stochastics oversold, MACD about to give a buy signal. So if it trades above the high of last Friday, probably can go up to here, first target, maybe even more. Cognizant Technology, also at the 50-day moving average. Maybe about to make a bullish, this we call golden cross, where 50 MA cross above the 200 MA. What you can do is you can draw a downtrend line in the 60-minute chart and watch to see if you can break above the highs of last Friday. IPG as well, at the rising 50-day moving average. Last time it touched the 50 MA, went up for a few days. Maybe you want to put it in your watch list as well. KRC, sitting at the previous high support here, at the 50-day moving average. Maybe it has gonna have a bullish cross, 20 MA cross above 50 MA, so to put it in the watch list as well. Lending Club at the 50-day moving average, maybe gonna break the downtrend line, maybe a double bottom here, if you can see. So something to put into your watch list. Bit of divergence, bullish divergence, lower, higher, about the same height. Maybe some slight bullish divergence here. Microchip Technology, also at the 50-day moving average. Stochastics quite oversold. Manpower, stock a bit expensive, 483, but it made a bottoming tail at the 50-day, rising 50-day moving average, quite oversold. Something to put into your watch list as well. MSI, possible double bottom here, doji-like pattern at the rising 50-day moving average. But what I like to see is for it to break the downtrend line here. If not, there might be a bearish cross and it go down. You want to see it break above this downtrend line. And the AQ form a bottoming tail at the 50-day moving average. So maybe there's a triangle pattern here. Might want to put it in your watch list as well. New York Times, making a higher low despite the sell-off. Low, higher low, bullish cross at the rising 50-day moving average, so bottoming tail as well, so you might want to see if it can go back up. Then Snap, I think it's Snapchat, support around here, getting oversold in the stochastics. Doji bottoming tail like kind of pattern, so at a 50-day MA, switch to the 60-day 60-minute, break the downtrend line. Maybe if there's a triangle pattern here, if you can break above here, possible can go higher. what is Synchrony Financial, rising 200 MA, rising 50 MA, maybe breaking this kind of flag pattern. Okay, support 200, 60 minute 200 MA support, something. If it can break above this down channel, maybe it can go higher. We don't know, but put it in a watch list. If it trades above the high of last Friday's high, then perhaps it might go higher. Texas Instrument, bottoming tail, 50-day moving average, quite oversold. Maybe if it trades above the high of the bottoming tail, it could go higher. Unity Software, there's a triangle breakout here, but because of the massive corrections, massive sell-off in the stock market, corrected back to the tip of a triangle can be a support area. Near the 50-day moving average, 2 dojis, telling us slowdown of momentum. So if it can trade above the highs of here, I want to see it can go back up or not. And last of all is Xilinx, rising 50-day moving average, bottoming tail last Friday, oversold. Maybe double bottom in the 60-minute chart. You want to see if it can trade back above this downtrend line and above the highs of last Friday for it to go back higher. So all this depends also on the general market. So if you look at the analysis on our website on the SPX, if the SPY can go above the highs of last Friday, then most likely this can be powerful 50 MA plays. But if the SPY trades below the low of last Friday, then it's going to be very, very hard for this setup to work. But you just have to look at the SPY, because most stocks, they go up or down depending on the SPY. So there you have it, 16 stocks at the rising 50 at the 50-day moving average. Hope this helps.